Have you ever faced rejection so profound that it felt like a door slamming shut in your face? What if I told you that this closed door might be the best thing that ever happened to you? Today we're delving into the profound teachings of the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius to uncover how rejection, often perceived as a setback, can actually be a stepping stone to greater things. Imagine a world where every no doesn't hinder you, but rather propels you towards your goals. It's not about outwitting fate, but understanding that sometimes the universe's no is a disguised yes to opportunities yet unseen. Do you ever feel ignored, overlooked, or undervalued? Now is the perfect time to rewrite your narrative. In this video, we'll explore 16 pivotal Stoic lessons that will empower you to turn the tide of rejection to your advantage. These aren't just theoretical ideas. They're practical, actionable strategies that you can apply in your daily life. Strategies that are both effective and grounded in reality. Before we embark on this transformative journey, let's spread this wisdom far and wide. Hit the like button, ring the notification bell. Let YouTube know that this is content worth sharing. Are you ready to embark on a journey that will not only change your perspective but also your life? Are you prepared to transform your greatest setbacks into your most triumphant victories? Join me and let's begin this journey of wisdom together. Gratitude for the experience. Now you might be thinking, how can I be grateful for something as disheartening as rejection? It's a natural question, but here's where the profound wisdom of Stoicism illuminates a different path. When faced with rejection, instead of dwelling on the loss or the pain, pivot your perspective towards gratitude. Be thankful for having had the courage to try, to step into the arena, and for the invaluable lessons this experience has imparted. This isn't about denying the disappointment, it's about transcending it. By focusing on what you've gained, be it experience, knowledge, or insight, you shift from a mindset of loss to one of enrichment. This approach is beautifully encapsulated in the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, who said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." In this spirit, view rejection not as a setback, but as a stepping stone. It's an integral part of your journey, replete with its own hurdles and setbacks, each teaching you something valuable. By practicing gratitude in the face of rejection, you're not just soothing the sting it brings, you're also fortifying yourself for future challenges. This isn't just about being optimistic, it's about being resilient and wise. You learn to appreciate the journey in its entirety, understanding that each experience, pleasant or unpleasant, shapes you into a more seasoned, insightful individual. So, the next time you face rejection, pause and reflect. Acknowledge the disappointment, but also recognize the courage it took to put yourself out there. Be grateful for the experience and the growth it brings. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius, another great Stoic philosopher, advised, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In embracing this mindset, you transform rejection from a roadblock into a catalyst for personal development and resilience. In conclusion, let rejection be a teacher, not a tormentor. Cultivate gratitude for every experience, for it is in these moments that you find the true essence of growth and learning. As you navigate through life's rejections, remember, they are not just obstacles. They are opportunities to practice stoicism, to grow stronger, and to gain wisdom. Embrace them with gratitude and let them guide you on your path to becoming a more resilient, insightful, and serene individual. Number 2. Redirect your energy towards personal passions. In the face of rejection, it's essential to channel your energy and time into your personal passions and interests. This approach is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes focusing on what we can control: our actions, thoughts, and where we direct our attention. Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." This quote resonates profoundly with the concept of using rejection as a catalyst for personal growth. Often, In our quest for approval or acceptance, we lose sight of our own interests and passions. Rejection serves as a crucial reminder to realign with our true selves. It's an opportunity to engage in activities that genuinely bring joy and enrich our spirit. This could be a creative hobby, physical activity, learning a new skill, or simply immersing yourself in the tranquility of nature. Such pursuits are not just pastimes, they are gateways to self-discovery and inner peace. Redirecting your focus towards these activities is not only therapeutic in healing from the sting of rejection, but also pivotal in strengthening your sense of self and personal fulfillment. In doing so, you cultivate a robust foundation of self-worth that is independent of external validation. This self-investment is a testament to the Stoic belief in the power of self-sufficiency and resilience. Moreover, this redirection towards personal passions aligns seamlessly with modern life's challenges. In a world where external validation is often sought after, choosing to focus on personal growth is both revolutionary and liberating. It's a form of self-care that goes beyond the superficial and taps into the core of what makes us truly fulfilled. In conclusion, embracing your personal passions in the wake of rejection is not just about finding a distraction. It's about rediscovering and reinforcing your true self. It's a journey towards self-sufficiency, where the approval of others becomes irrelevant and personal fulfillment takes center stage. This path, illuminated by Stoic wisdom, guides us to a life of contentment and resilience, deeply anchored in the richness of our inner world. Number 3. Transform rejection into a learning opportunity. When you're confronted with rejection, it's natural to feel disheartened. But here's a Stoic twist. Instead of sinking into negativity, ask yourself, what can I glean from this experience? It could be a skill that needs honing, a fresh approach to communication, or perhaps a new angle on your objectives. This is your chance to refine your tactics and deepen your understanding. The essence of Stoicism lies in using every life experience, particularly the tough ones, as a catalyst for self-improvement. It's about turning what seems like a roadblock into a path forward. So, when you're faced with rejection, take a moment to reflect on the feedback or the circumstances that led to it. Ask yourself what elements of this situation are within my control. How can I use this experience to emerge stronger, more knowledgeable, or more resilient? By viewing rejection not as a stumbling block but as a teacher, you transform a potentially negative experience into a powerful tool for personal development. Remember, as the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This mindset is pivotal. It's about shifting your perspective to see rejection as a valuable lesson, a chance to evolve and adapt. Think of the great figures in history who faced rejection and used it as a springboard to greatness. They didn't let rejection define them. Instead, they redefined rejection as a stepping stone to success. So, dear listener, next time you face rejection, embrace it. Embrace it as an opportunity to learn something new about yourself, to refine your approach, and to grow in ways you never thought possible. Let it be the fuel that propels you forward, not the anchor that holds you back. Remember, in the grand tapestry of life, every experience, especially the challenging ones, is an invaluable thread that contributes to the strength and beauty of the whole. Use rejection as a tool to carve out a stronger, wiser, and more resilient version of yourself. In doing so, you're not just overcoming a hurdle, you're transforming it into a milestone on your journey of personal growth and self-discovery. Number 4, don't show your feelings. Picture this. You've just faced rejection and it stings. Your instinct might be to let your emotions, anger, sadness, frustration, take the driver's seat. But here's where the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, as relevant today as in ancient Greece, offers a transformative approach. It's not about suppressing your feelings. It's about not letting them dominate you. Imagine someone disregards your efforts or ideas. The typical reaction might be to seek revenge or validation. But Stoicism invites us to pause and reflect. Ask yourself, Why does this bother me? Often we feel most wounded when we crave acceptance, not necessarily when we face rejection. This is a moment for introspection, not reaction. Take a deep breath. Understand that this moment doesn't define your worth. Stoicism teaches us to focus on our actions and reactions, not on others' behaviors. Respond with kindness and sincerity, but without the expectation of reciprocation. This isn't passivity, it's empowerment. You're acknowledging that your value isn't tied to others' approval. Your response, not their treatment of you, is where your true power lies. This shift in perspective is challenging yet transformative. By maintaining composure in the face of rejection, you're not just navigating a difficult situation, you're evolving. You're learning that your inner peace is independent of external validation. This journey toward self-confidence is a testament to your strength and resilience. And here's an interesting twist. Such confidence is inherently attractive. People are naturally drawn to those who exhibit self-assurance and who don't crumble at the first sign of disapproval. You're not merely surviving rejection, you're thriving through it. You're transforming into someone who can leverage rejection as an opportunity for personal growth. This is the Stoic way. As Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." Embrace this Stoic practice and watch as you cultivate not just resilience, but an allure that comes from a deep sense of self-worth and inner peace. Number 5. Ignore them as well. In the quest to navigate life's rejections with Stoic grace, we often encounter situations where we feel disregarded or undervalued by others. It's a common human experience, but as Stoics, we have the power to transform these moments into opportunities for personal growth and self-affirmation. The Stoics' guide on how to use rejection to your advantage begins with a fundamental principle. When faced with indifference, rise above it. This isn't an act of pettiness, but a profound statement of self-worth. Consider the scenario where someone chooses not to invest their time in you. This isn't a reflection of your value, but rather a commentary on theirs. By choosing not to engage with those who ignore you, you're not only preserving your energy but also reinforcing your self-respect. The key lies in redirecting your focus towards activities and people that bring joy and fulfillment. Whether it's immersing yourself in a hobby, improving a skill, or spending time with those who appreciate you, these actions are not about retaliation, but about reclaiming your energy and channeling it positively. It's natural to feel hurt when overlooked, but dwelling on this pain is counterproductive. Instead, use this as fuel to propel your personal and professional growth. Building a wall of self-respect around yourself ensures that others' indifference doesn't impact your self-esteem. You're not merely surviving these rejections. You're thriving in spite of them. This approach not only signifies emotional maturity, but also inner strength. It's crucial to remember that another person's inability to recognize your worth does not diminish your value. Stay true to yourself and let your actions resonate louder than any words. By embodying these principles, you not only navigate rejections with dignity, but also set a powerful example for others. Now consider the story of Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor. Despite facing betrayal and indifference from those around him, he remained steadfast in his principles, focusing on his duties and personal development. His resilience in the face of rejection serves as a timeless example of how to maintain self-worth and purpose, regardless of others' actions. In conclusion, the Stoics' guide to using rejection as an advantage teaches us a valuable lesson. Our self-worth is not determined by others' perceptions, but by our own actions and beliefs. Embrace rejections as opportunities to fortify your self-respect. Focus on what brings you happiness, and continue to grow. This mindset not only enhances your life, but also inspires those around you to adopt a similar approach. Remember, in the grand tapestry of life, each rejection is a thread that strengthens the overall design, making it more resilient and beautiful. Number 6. Show them they're wrong. In the Stoics' Guide to Using Rejection as a Lever for Personal Growth, this principle emphasizes the art of proving doubters wrong, not through confrontation, but through self-improvement and quiet confidence. This concept aligns seamlessly with the Stoic philosophy, where external validation is deemed less significant than internal fortitude and self-belief. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This principle encourages us to view rejection not as a setback, but as a catalyst for growth and self-discovery. When faced with doubt or disbelief from others regarding our abilities, it's an opportune moment for introspection and self-improvement. The goal is not to seek others' approval, but to challenge and extend our own capabilities. Imagine someone doubts your proficiency in a particular skill. This skepticism should not fuel a desire for external validation, but rather ignite a passion for mastering that skill. The journey of learning and relentless practice leads to a level of expertise that even you might not have anticipated. In this process, the transformation is not loud or boastful. It's a quiet revolution, where actions speak louder than words. If others perceive you as lacking creativity, let your innovative projects do the talking. If commitment is questioned, demonstrate it through consistent, unwavering effort. This approach is not about a battle against others' perceptions, but a quest for personal excellence. The narrative others construct about you inevitably shifts as you evolve. The essence of proving them wrong lies not in altering their opinions, but in transforming your self-perception. This journey of self-improvement often leads to surprising oneself, reshaping beliefs about personal capabilities. However, it's crucial to understand that proving others wrong is not the ultimate goal. The true victory lies in redefining your own standards of success and realizing that the most significant approval is the one you grant yourself. This realization is the pinnacle of this journey, where you no longer seek external validation, but find contentment and pride in your personal achievements and growth. This alignment with modern life advises us to focus less on external accolades and more on internal development, a principle that resonates deeply in today's fast-paced, often superficial world. In summary, the Stoics' Guide to Using Rejection as a Tool for Self-Improvement emphasizes the importance of internal validation over external approval. It encourages a journey of personal growth, where proving others wrong is merely a byproduct of a much more significant process, the transformation of self. Number 7. Get them out of your mind. Mastering the art of detachment is a crucial skill when facing rejection. It's not about denying the pain or pretending the rejection didn't sting. It's about transforming the experience into a catalyst for change. Acknowledge the rejection, feel its impact, but don't let it anchor you down. Imagine yourself as a skilled sailor navigating turbulent seas. The waves that threaten to overturn your boat can instead propel you forward. This shift in perspective is essential in redefining rejection. View it not as an insurmountable obstacle, but as a directional sign, guiding you towards a new path. Engage in activities that uplift your spirit and broaden your horizon. Delve into a thought-provoking book, immerse yourself in a challenging sport, or contribute to a community project. These aren't mere distractions. They're opportunities for self-discovery and growth. Each new experience sculpts you, enhancing your resilience and adaptability. Additionally, cultivate a supportive social circle. Surround yourself with people who inspire and energize you. Share your aspirations and heed their insights. Such interactions foster an environment conducive to mutual growth. Remember, rejection doesn't reflect your worth. It's an invitation to rediscover yourself and embark anew. As you navigate this journey, you'll realize that what once felt like a harsh rejection was, in fact, a signpost, pointing towards a divergent yet promising path. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Seneca, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." This perspective aligns perfectly with modern life, where challenges are inevitable. Embrace rejection as an opportunity for self-improvement and redirection. It's not about the setback. It's about the comeback. This stoic approach to rejection isn't just about enduring it. It's about using it as a stepping stone to greater self-awareness and achievement. Number 8. Stop talking to them. Next, we delve into a powerful concept: embracing silence as a tool for personal empowerment, especially in the face of rejection. Imagine a scenario where you're ignored or turned down. Your instinct might urge you to bridge that gap, to reach out and mend the situation. However, Stoicism invites us to shift our perspective and welcome silence instead. This isn't about passive inaction. It's about reclaiming your power and autonomy. When you consciously choose not to bombard someone with messages or calls, you're not retreating, you're recalibrating. This period of silence is not just for the other person. It's a crucial time for you to find equilibrium. It's essential to remember that your value doesn't hinge on others' opinions of you. Embracing silence is an active, intentional choice. It's not about waiting passively. It's about introspection and growth. This is your moment to reconnect with your life, your ambitions, and your passions. Think of this silence as a reset button, fortifying your strength and clarity of mind. This hiatus from communication isn't about being unkind or indifferent. It's about drawing a boundary to safeguard your mental well-being. It's a declaration of self-respect, a refusal to plead or pursue in desperation. This stoic approach is empowering. It speaks volumes about your confidence and self-esteem. Consider the powerful message your silence conveys in a world addicted to instant responses. Your silence can pique curiosity or even admiration. Being deeply engaged in diverse interests and values demonstrates your resilience and independence. Moreover, this approach to rejection isn't about eliciting guilt or longing in the other person. It's about showcasing your inner strength, stability, and immunity to external opinions. While this method doesn't ensure a change in others' behavior, it guarantees a transformative impact on yours, fostering a stronger, more balanced self, equipped to face life's challenges with grace and composure. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This wisdom aligns perfectly with our discussion. By choosing silence, we listen more to our inner voice, understand our true worth, and communicate a profound message of self-respect and dignity. This practice of Stoicism isn't just about enduring life's trials. It's about thriving through them, using rejection as a catalyst for personal growth and self-empowerment. Number 9. Pretend they're not there. In the face of rejection or indifference, especially in social settings like a party, the Stoic approach is not to seek attention or force a conversation. Instead, it's about maintaining your inner peace and focusing on those who value your presence. This principle aligns with the Stoic belief in focusing on what's within our control. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." In situations where interaction is necessary, such as professional settings, maintain a brief, businesslike demeanor. This isn't about accommodating others. It's about preserving your self-respect and avoiding unnecessary drama. This approach is not a passive resignation but a strategic retreat, allowing you to redirect your energy towards more fulfilling relationships and activities. It's a recognition that your worth isn't determined by others' opinions or actions. By choosing not to engage in one-sided battles, you're not just bypassing a person who doesn't value you. You're moving towards more positive experiences and opportunities, fostering a more peaceful state of mind. Your response to indifference or rejection is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to your strength and self-respect. It's a practical application of Stoic wisdom in modern life, teaching us to conserve our energy for what truly matters and those who genuinely appreciate us. This Stoic guide on using rejection to your advantage is not just about coping with indifference. It's about thriving in spite of it, embodying the resilience and serenity at the heart of Stoicism. Number 10. Get ahead in social circles. Picture yourself in a room where you're seemingly invisible to others. This scenario, often perceived as a setback, is actually a hidden opportunity, as per Stoic teachings. The essence of Stoicism lies in transforming moments of rejection into avenues for self-improvement. This journey isn't about ascending a social hierarchy for external validation. Rather, it's about climbing your own ladder of personal development. Engaging in activities like exercising, exploring new hobbies, or advancing in your career are not mere obligations. They are instrumental in fortifying your resilience and enhancing your character. Sharing these experiences isn't a quest for accolades, but a means to forge genuine connections with like-minded individuals. It's about using your passions and achievements as a bridge to connect with others, not to garner followers, but to find a community that resonates with your values. This approach extends beyond padding your resume. It's about weaving a network of meaningful relationships. This philosophy is deeply rooted in Stoicism, which advocates for personal growth and altruism as complementary pursuits. When elevating your social standing, the underlying intention is crucial. It's not a pursuit of fame, but a journey towards becoming a more virtuous individual. Each action should be a step towards positive transformation. This shift in mindset is vital, as it not only benefits you but also positively impacts the broader community. It's not about seeking visibility but recognizing your own growth and simultaneously contributing to the growth of others. Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." In the context of social rejection, this means not succumbing to bitterness or envy, but instead focusing on self-improvement and benevolence. This Stoic approach is incredibly relevant in today's society, where rejection can often be misconstrued as failure. Instead, we can view it as a powerful impetus for positive change. In essence, Stoicism teaches us to see rejection not as a barrier, but as a stepping stone to personal excellence and community building. It's about transforming the tide of rejection into a wave of constructive change, where personal development and societal contribution go hand in hand. This philosophy encourages us to look inward, improve ourselves, and in doing so, naturally elevate our social interactions and connections. It's a journey of self-discovery and communal enrichment, deeply anchored in the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Number 11. When people don't care about you, don't beg for attention. Remember, when people don't care about you, there's no need to beg for their attention. This isn't a call for despair, but an invitation to embrace your independence and self-worth. As Stoicism teaches us, our value isn't determined by others' attention or lack thereof. It's about nurturing a robust sense of self that remains unshaken by external opinions. Imagine this. Someone ignores you. Instead of striving to shine brighter for their notice, see this as an opportunity to turn inward and reaffirm your own worth. It's not about performing or showing off. It's about following your passions with a heart brimming with independence, letting others see what they're missing organically. This approach isn't passive, it's a dynamic engagement in your own life, focusing on personal growth and happiness. When you're deeply involved in your own journey, the need for others' approval diminishes. Invest in yourself, in activities that bring you joy, and friendships that value you, and in building a life that fills you with pride. Let your confidence stem from your achievements and personal growth, not from the fleeting satisfaction of impressing others. Being stoic isn't merely about coping with rejection. It's about redirecting your focus to what truly matters, your path to growth and happiness. This mindset fosters resilience and a deeper understanding of your worth, especially in the face of rejection. As the great Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." In the context of rejection, this reminds us to listen more to our inner voice and values than to the fleeting opinions of others. Your journey is uniquely yours, and embracing this Stoic wisdom can transform rejection into a powerful tool for self-discovery and empowerment. So, dear listener, As you navigate the ebbs and flows of life, remember that rejection is not a reflection of your worth, but an opportunity to reaffirm it. Embrace your journey with a serene mind and a resilient spirit, and let the timeless wisdom of stoicism guide you to a life of fulfillment and inner peace. Number 12. Even when people don't care about you, be kind but emotionally distant. In the face of indifference, choose kindness. However, maintain the fortitude of your emotional realm. This isn't about adopting a cold demeanor, rather it's about preserving your serenity. Experiencing hurt or anger when overlooked is a natural human response. Stoicism, however, guides us to not meet such situations with anger or sorrow, but to approach them with a calm smile, a polite greeting, or simply a wish for a good day. Engage in acts of kindness without harboring any expectations. Your kindness is a gift, not a transaction. This isn't about erecting barriers. It's about establishing boundaries. It's an acknowledgement that while you can control your actions, you cannot control the reactions of others. Maintaining this emotional distance doesn't signify weakness. It's a testament to your strength and self-respect. By choosing to be kind without attachment, you assert that you won't allow another's disinterest to disrupt your equilibrium. This approach not only safeguards you, but also empowers you. Demonstrating kindness without concern for reciprocation is a potent manifestation of stoic wisdom. This path enables you to treat others with grace while remaining authentic to your emotions. In doing so, you exhibit respect for both yourself and others, showcasing your maturity and wisdom. Thus, when faced with rejection in life, you don't succumb to hurt or anger, but rather, you cultivate a robust sense of inner peace and self-worth. Consider the words of Marcus Aurelius. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. This quote resonates deeply with the Stoic practice of focusing on what we can control, our responses and attitudes, rather than external events or the actions of others. By internalizing this wisdom, we can navigate life's rejections with a balanced mind and a resilient spirit, turning potential setbacks into opportunities for personal growth and inner tranquility. This approach is not only relevant in the context of ancient philosophy but also profoundly applicable in our modern lives, offering timeless guidance for cultivating a serene and empowered existence. Number 13. The art of maintaining composure. Stoicism, a philosophy deeply rooted in emotional resilience, teaches us the importance of internal fortitude rather than external displays of distress. This lesson is not about feigning indifference or masking our true feelings. Rather, it's about cultivating an inner strength that remains unshaken by external circumstances. Imagine a scenario where someone you value ignores you. The natural inclination might be to outwardly display your turmoil. However, Stoicism encourages a different approach. It's not about pretending that everything is fine, but about finding strength within yourself. This strength is not a facade for others, but a testament to your own stability and resilience. By continuing to live your life with undiminished zeal and purpose, you're not putting on a show for the world. You're reaffirming your own self-worth and conviction. This approach is subtly powerful. It's a declaration both to yourself and to the world that your self-esteem is not contingent on others' actions or opinions. By discreetly managing your emotions, you embody the Stoic principles of dignity and integrity. This doesn't mean suppressing your feelings, it's about processing them in a way that upholds your self-respect and wisdom. Consider the story of Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor who faced betrayal and indifference from those close to him. Despite these challenges, he remained steadfast, his actions and decisions unaffected by external turmoil. His response to rejection was a reflection of his inner strength and stability, a quality admired and emulated by many. When someone rejects or ignores you, your reaction becomes a mirror reflecting your character's strength and stability. It's a demonstration of being deeply anchored in your own identity, impervious to the fluctuating tides of external events. This lesson in Stoicism is not just about emotional control, it's about understanding and embracing the power of self-reliance and inner tranquility. In conclusion, the Stoic approach to dealing with rejection or indifference is not about hiding or suppressing emotions. It's about managing them with dignity, maintaining self-respect, and staying true to your character. This philosophy teaches us that our self-worth is independent of others' perceptions or actions. By embodying these principles, we not only navigate life's challenges with grace, but also inspire those around us to do the same. Remember, your response to rejection is a testament to your strength and stability, a lesson in maintaining serenity amidst the storms of life. Number 14. Have fun outside. In our 7th guide on harnessing the power of rejection, we delve into the transformative practice of embracing joy and exploration beyond our comfort zones. The essence of this approach lies in the realization that life's most radiant moments often emerge when we dare to venture into new territories. This isn't merely about seeking fun, it's a strategic move towards building resilience in the face of rejection. Typically, our instinctive reaction to being turned down is to retreat and brood over the unpleasantness of the experience. However, there's a more empowering path to take: actively seeking joy. This journey isn't about denying or suppressing your feelings. Instead, it's about redirecting them into new positive experiences. Engaging in a new hobby or revisiting an old passion isn't just an activity. It's a bold statement of defiance against the discouragement of rejection. The importance of human connection cannot be overstated in this process. Shared experiences, whether they're group hikis, collaborative art projects, or simply dining together, serve a dual purpose. They not only uplift your spirits, but also reinforce your sense of belonging in the intricate tapestry of human relationships. In these moments of laughter and storytelling, you're reminded that you are more than your challenges. You are part of a larger narrative that thrives on interconnectedness and collective strength. When faced with rejection, it may feel as though a door has closed, but in reality, it's an opportunity for numerous new doors to open. This could mean trying a cuisine you've never tasted, exploring an unfamiliar neighborhood, or attending a workshop on a subject you know little about. These experiences are not mere distractions. They are opportunities for growth and self-enrichment. Each new adventure adds layers to your character, enhancing your adaptability, empathy, and preparedness for life's unexpected turns. Remember, the objective is not to erase the memory of rejection, but to use it as a catalyst for a richer, more vibrant life. Next, consider the story of Thomas Edison, who faced numerous rejections and failures before inventing the light bulb. Each rejection, instead of disheartening him, fueled his curiosity and determination. He famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison's story is a testament to the power of embracing rejection as a stepping stone to greater achievements. In conclusion, the lesson for our audience is clear. Use rejection as a springboard for growth and exploration. Step out of your comfort zone, engage with your community, and immerse yourself in new experiences. Each rejection is not a setback, but an opportunity to expand your horizons, deepen your connections, and enrich your life story. By adopting this mindset, you transform rejection from a stumbling block into a path to a more fulfilling and resilient life. Number 15. Show what you're worth. Rejection, often perceived as a painful experience, is in fact a testament to our resilience. When faced with setbacks, such as being overlooked in a meeting or missing out on a promotion, it's crucial to resist the urge to wallow in self-pity or anger. Instead, channel that energy into constructive actions. Embrace rejection as an opportunity to demonstrate your capabilities. Undertake a new project that highlights your skills or volunteer to lead an initiative. Remember, the oversight of others does not diminish your value. It's an occasion for you to shine even brighter. The old proverb, "When one door closes, another opens," is not mere consolation, but a strategic approach to life's hurdles. Rejection is not a reflection of your worthlessness, but a redirection towards paths where your talents and passions are more aligned. If a desired opportunity eludes you, let that be the impetus to reassess and realign. Ask yourself, what are my core strengths? How can I adapt to turn these setbacks into stepping stones? This journey is about crafting your own narrative of success, where each obstacle is a stepping stone to rectification and growth. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, our actions and reactions in the face of rejection. Embrace your emotions, then proceed with dignity and grace. Extend empathy not only to others like the colleague who overlooked you, possibly grappling with their own insecurities, but also to yourself. Understanding is not a weakness, but a testament to your strength. Reflect on these experiences, learn from them, and rise from the ashes of rejection, stronger and wiser. Thus, rejection is not the conclusion of your journey, but a pivotal plot twist, compelling you to evolve into the most authentic and resilient version of yourself. It's about confronting the wisdom of experience and the energy of youth head-on, transforming what was once your greatest fear into a powerful ally in personal growth and success. In this way, rejection becomes not just a teacher but a companion on your path to achieving your true potential. Number 16. Don't say anything to them. Stoicism, a philosophy that emphasizes self-control and inner peace, teaches us that silence is not a weapon to harm or deceive others, but a tool for introspection and emotional mastery. When faced with indifference or rejection, our instinct might be to react, to fill the void with words or actions. However, Stoicism encourages us to embrace these moments as opportunities for personal growth and reflection. Imagine a scenario where someone disregards your presence or words. In such instances, instead of responding impulsively, use this silence to introspect. This is your moment to analyze your emotions, to sift through your thoughts and gain clarity. The aim here is not to punish the other person, but to preserve your own peace of mind. Silence becomes a sanctuary for self-improvement and understanding. This practice is not about shutting others out, but about letting yourself in. As a Stoic philosopher, suggests, we should use these moments to reflect on our virtues, our values, and our desired interactions with the world. Questions like, why does this bother me? What can I learn from this? Whoa. And how can I grow from this experience? Are pivotal. Such introspection is constructive, not destructive. Now let's consider the story of Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher. Faced with betrayal and disrespect, he chose not to react with anger or vengeance. Instead, he used these experiences to strengthen his character, ensuring his actions always aligned with his values. He believed in responding only when it contributed positively to his well-being and clarity. This is the essence of Stoic resilience, choosing actions that elevate rather than degrade our character. In practicing Stoicism, we learn to choose non-response as a demonstration of moderation and self-control. It's not about ignoring the other person, but about focusing intensely on ourselves, our journey, and embodying the Stoic ideal of tranquility amidst adversity. This approach is not passive, it's an active choice to prioritize our inner peace and growth. To conclude, the Stoic response to rejection or indifference is not one of pettiness or retaliation, but of thoughtful introspection and self-improvement. It's about aligning our actions with our values and choosing the path of personal growth over momentary satisfaction. By embracing silence and introspection, we not only maintain our peace of mind but also strengthen our character, living true to the Stoic principles of moderation, self-control, and resilience. This lesson teaches us that in the face of rejection, our greatest ally is our ability to turn inward, reflect, and grow, thereby enriching our lives and staying true to our Stoic journey. As we conclude today's exploration on the Stoics' guide to using rejection as a stepping stone, I urge you to carry these lessons into the fabric of your daily life. Embrace each rejection as an opportunity to fortify your character and refine your approach to life's challenges. Remember, it's not the rejection itself, but how we respond to it that defines our path to personal growth and happiness. I invite you to join our conversation in the comments below. Share your experiences with rejection, how you've applied these Stoic principles, and the transformations you've witnessed in your life. Your stories of resilience, of turning setbacks into triumphs, are the heartbeat of our community here at the Journey of Wisdom. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for more insights on how to navigate life's journey with Stoic wisdom. Together, let's continue to grow, learn, and embody the strength that comes from facing adversity with a calm and resilient spirit. Remember, in the words of the Stoics, it's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters. Let's react with wisdom, courage, and serenity. Share your journey, engage with our community, and let's thrive together in the face of life's rejections.